Hi, this lesson is going to show you how you can get more than just two sounds into Moho Debut. As you know, the Moho Debut version has the limitation of only two audio channels in the layers palette. In my scene, I've got an ocean sound with seagulls and a sound of children playing. So I want to add one more. I want to add the sound of an old record playing. The first thing that I would do is render out the scene, export animation, make the MP4. So now I'll show you how you can mix down the sounds in the MP4 and import that back into your project as one audio layer. One easy way to do this is to go to this website right here, and then you would just click on this button. Search your computer for the MP4 video file that you rendered of your project and click on it and click open. So you'll see it says that it's preparing my file for conversion. When it's finished preparing it, this screen pops up and you would want to click on this drop down to select a format. So you'd want the audio format MP3 and then click start. And then when it's finished, you'll get to this screen, all right, and it says that it saved it as an MP3. So then I can click on download. And then I don't know how your download process works on your computer. Everyone's is different, all right? I know where mine gets saved when they're downloaded, and I don't really know what all this mess is here on the screen. I definitely would choose to ignore that and know that I know where to find the file that just got downloaded. So now looking back here on my Moho project file, what I'll have to do before I bring in that mixed sound is delete these two, all right? It won't let me add another one. If I did try to, here I'll show you. I click on audio and it says no more than two audio layers are allowed. Okay, fine. So I'm going to get rid of these here. And then I'm going to bring in that mixed sound that I just made. Here it is. And click open. And I'll play just a little bit of this for you. All right, so I've got my beach sound, water, seagulls, children playing, all mixed together in one audio layer. Now I'll go back to frame 0 and I'll add in some of that music playing that I wanted to put into this animation. And I know it's probably going to be very loud, so I'm actually going to turn down the sound a lot and uncheck spatial positioning and click OK. And now I'll play a little bit of this for you with my third sound included. And if I wanted to include yet another sound, no problem. All I would need to do is make the MP4 out of this and then go through that same process, going to that website, uploading the MP4 so that I can get an MP3 audio out of it and just run through that same process again. I can just keep mixing and mixing. Yeah, it's a little bit of extra work, but it's really worth it if you don't want to be limited to just two different audio layers into your project. Now I'd like to show you one other option, and that's using the YTD downloader. This is the website where you would get it. You would download this little software program and you'd have to install it on your computer. Keep in mind during the installation process for this little program that you have to answer no or cancel for some of the questions that pop up during the install process, or else it does add a little bit of garbage on your computer. Otherwise, it's a great little program, and I'm going to show you how it works. Let's say that there's a little bit of a sound clip on YouTube I want to extract from a video. So here's one right here. It's a little bit of old music again. I'd click on this share link right here, and I would copy that link. Then on my computer, I would open up the YTD downloader, and you can see it just plugged that link right into this field. But if it didn't, I could have just, done a right click with my mouse and clicked on paste. And then you have to locate where on your computer you want to save this to. The first thing that it's going to do is it's going to download the MP4. All right, but it can be converted to MP3 if you just want to get the sound out of it. It may be that there's some kind of a sound bite of a special effect of some sort, the sound of a jet plane or I don't know what, but you may just be able to find sounds more easily on YouTube than at another website that has free sounds. So once I've got that, then I click on Convert right here, and then I would just go and find that file. This is the MP4. Open, and then choose that I want to get an MP3 audio file out of it, and then click on this red button down here, Convert Video, and it will extract the sound out of it, which I can then use in my animation project. And likewise, you could use this YTD downloader to take your MP4 video from your animation and convert, you find the file on your hard drive and extract the MP3 out of that as well, as opposed to using that website where you can pull the audio out of your own animation. And of course, be careful that if you do use this method and you extract some audio from YouTube videos, that you're using something that looks like it's probably okay to use, all right? And not, copyrighted music, that type of thing. So there you go. There's a couple of really good options so that you can put more sounds into your animations. If you have any questions, please email me.